What is up, everyone? Welcome back to All It Takes No Whiffs. I am Alex, and that is Christian. And for this video, we are doing a couple recaps from two of the cards from this past weekend. The first one will be Jose Zepeda versus Neeraj Goyat, and we also had Jose Ramirez versus Richard Commey. And I was really impressed with what I saw from Jose Ramirez.
Oh yeah, Jose Ramirez dominated an exciting fight, to be honest. But before we get into that, Jose Zepeda versus Neeraj Goyat. The way we said it last week, we were kind of spot on. This was just too much of a step up for Goyat. Did not look like he belonged in the ring with Zepeda, and honestly, I think Zepeda kind of spared him. Went for a unanimous decision, clean sweep on the scorecards. And there's not really too much to say about this other than it's a good bounce back for Zepeda, I guess. Not name wise, but got the dub cleanly. So I'm excited to see him bouncing back in the 140 division.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see him actually fight someone who's worth fighting because I'm glad I actually didn't watch this entire fight because it was not, from everything that I saw, it was not a good fun fight, to be honest. Goyat, I don't know why, but during the middle of the fight, I wouldn't say he was showboating, but he was putting his arms out, putting his hands up and everything, and I was like, are you trying to get the crowd going or something? Or are you trying to do some reverse psychology against him? Because I mean, dude, you're getting absolutely dominated. And if I was Zepeda, I would be like, dude, what the hell are you doing? But um, like Christian said, not really much to talk about with this fight. This dude did not belong in the ring with Zepeda, and I just want to see Zepeda fight someone a lot better than this.
Oh yeah, for sure. And to be honest, I don't think Zepeda this puts Zepeda back in contender stage. To be honest with you, but nice step in that direction, I guess you could say. Just I can't think of another name off the top of my head because honestly, that division is pretty occupied right now. So yeah, just another solid name to take a step up. But before we get into the main event, you had Seniesa Estrada dominate Tina Rupprecht. Clean sweep on the scorecards, just like the Zepeda fight. And Estrada is now the unified strawweight champion. So shout out to her. But as far as the main event, Jose Ramirez versus Richard Commey, this was definitely an exciting fight, to be honest with you. Definitely a matchup between two recognizable names, two guys that were trying to get back into the right direction. And as you can see, Jose Ramirez did it in the 11th round, and it was exciting. It was really competitive to start off, and honestly, I feel like Jose Ramirez just started showing the levels that he has above Comey, and just slowly broke him down. And by the time he broke him down, by the end, it was a killer body shot that he caught him with a nice like left hook, just so precise. Had Comey running away, and he was just done after that.
Yeah, I don't even think that's the body shot that really put him like that did all the damage. He had one about a round or two earlier that really did some damage, and then I
Mm-hmm.
think that one right there just he was like, nah. I like when he went down, I knew he wasn't getting back up the way he went down because those liver shots, oof, they are absolutely brutal. But Jose Ramirez looked really good in this fight. Was super clean. Pretty much dominated the entire fight. I would say about maybe round 1 and 5, Richard Commey. Those were the only two that I think he probably won and looked really good in. I know round 1 he came out really strong, really dominant. Was honestly surprised me. I didn't think that they both were going to be coming out firing like that. But
Mm-hmm.
round 5, Commey landed a really nice, I think it was a right hand, and then after that, I mean, pretty much Jose Ramirez. So it was really nice to see Jose Ramirez bounce back and get a dub.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. And to be honest, I'm excited to see what he's got next. But my main thing for what's next for Jose Ramirez: stop ducking Regis Prograis.
Exactly.
It was a clear duck, and that's who he should have fought this past weekend. But uh, that's a name that I feel like he needs under his belt if he wants to get back into a title fight. Regis would definitely take that fight. It would just be an insane fight with a whole lot of action. Stop scamming the fans out of that fight. But as far as for Richard Comey, I don't know what to say about what's next for him. I think he's just kind of dropped out of that relevant stage. Like he's still a name, but he's not going to be pursuing a title. To be honest with you, I can't see it. Uh, I don't want to see him in that journeyman role too. Uh, it's just it's tough. I don't want to say retirement should be next for Comey. I feel like he does have more money to make in the sport, but it's not looking too good for him.
I mean, he's like 1 in 5 or something, like his last 6 fights or something. I mean, it's not been pretty for him. So, I mean, He's getting to that journeyman almost at this point if he were to
Mhm.
take another loss or two. But like you said with Jose Ramirez, I just want to see him fight Rigor's Progress. That would be an absolute banger of a fight, to be honest. Honestly, I would say Progress has the upper hand right now, but I
Yeah.
don't want to get too deep into that yet. You can tune into our prediction for that fight if it ever happens. But I definitely want to see that fight happen sometime this year, maybe, or even next year.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. But before we head out of here, though, leave a comment how what you thought about these fights this past weekend and what you want to see next from Zepeda and Ramirez. Definitely going to be looking forward to it. But until then, peace.
Peace.